Be careful. Someone you're talking to has monitoring spirit attached to them. Did you feel like cutting your tongue off after telling somebody your business? This is actually God trying to give you sign that you shouldn't have told them anything in first place. After facing so much of evil eye jealousy, you are pretty much secretive. But surprisingly, you felt like telling them about your business and what's on your mind. It's not like you wanted to, but somehow you spelt out everything. All because this cunning flying monkey kind of casted spell on you and you were under trance. Now you know. I'll tell you how to identify monitoring spirit. Your premature plans fail after you tell them what you are up to or what's going on in your life. When something bad happens, they always hit up your phone just at the right time to check on you. You randomly find out they were inquiring, gossiping, or simply talking about you or bringing up your topic with common friends. You see them in your dreams staring at you. That's actually God showing you that you need to be careful of that person and they are sent by enemy to monitor you. You must be wondering why enemy is so obsessed and fixated on you, never letting you be at peace. It's because you are chosen child of God and threat to kingdom of darkness. Because when you pray, you have that potential to create havoc in kingdom of darkness. Most of you are not even aware that you are under attack because you are following your purpose ordered by God. You need to be vigilant about your prayers because that is where power is. You will find whenever you feel attacked, you are distracted from your path ordered by God by being busy, being forgetful, lazy. You will find making excuses to stay away from your prayers or not doing things ordered by God. Did you feel very hungry on day you decided to fast or being tempted to go out on a feast with your friends? This is actually devil working against you. Just when you leave to visit church or temple for prayers, your car breakdowns, delays by traffic or any other obstacles. Because your prayer life is first thing devil wants to attack. Then next you will find that your material and physical world is under attack. Your relationships are under attack. Because all these things provide resources, emotional and financial support for you to follow your purpose. Once you know how to identify this activity, you won't budge and you checkmate the devil. Remember, when devil can't control you, he sends a narcissist in your life, your most trusted karmic relationship, often very close. No wonder they call narcissist devil's agent. Masks people wear can easily overshadow the truth, but there are always tiny cracks from where authentic self shines, often when they least expect. Learn to identify control freak manipulators. Watch how they treat people who have nothing to offer to them, no value, no influence, no benefit. That's when the true essence comes out. How they talk to janitors, stranger asking for directions, or someone who has made a small mistake. Authentic person's kindness is not performative, but someone who looks down on people in less powerful position often carries hidden insecurities masked by being nice. Their need to feel superior, it's not just bad behavior, but psychologically distorted need to dominate. These small moments are windows into person's emotional maturity. Showing up on time, returning a call, or honoring a commitment made in passing all count because character is not built in big decisions but small things. So pay attention to things they do and how they behave when world is not watching. That's when the truth comes out. If you are able to identify these people in life, you can protect yourself from lot of pain, heartache and losses. The most painful and worst thing about betrayal is that it always comes from most trusted closest people. So watch out for house help or employees working for you only for money or advantage. They know a lot about you, valuable secrets to be able to literally sell you off for little more money offered by your enemies, often used as flying monkeys or monitoring spirits. So take time to observe and decide whether they are trustworthy and would stick around with you in thick and thin. The more intelligent they are, the more of a threat they are because they will use all their wisdom to perfectly hide their true intentions. Watch out for friends and relatives who constantly praise you without knowing you enough because real friends will always give you advice which is good for you even when you don't like to hear it rather than agree with you on everything. Watch out for friends and relatives hateful and jealous of your success and progress. So be careful with whom you share your struggles and successes. You may be educating an enemy. Don't confuse their closeness to loyalty. Some people only get close to be able to use you. So when you understand game and distance yourself, they are so miserable and upset losing their life-saving supply. They don't miss you. They miss power they had over you. And they get angry because they can't use you anymore. They only like you as long as you make their life easier for them. Stop being useful and see fake connections exposing themselves. People stop talking to you, friends start fading when you prioritize your peace over fake connections and empty conversations. Remember, every heartbreak is step closer to love you deserve. Forgive but refuse to be used again. You are giver, child of God, so you need to be careful of these takers. Don't let your giving turn into exploitation. Watch out for people who are around only when they need something from you. You see them vanish after getting help. They never listen to you but expect you to listen to them. Conversations are always about themselves. Their respect and behavior shift when you say no. Notice how they react. They future fake and make lot of promises but never deliver any of them. Protect your peace. Not everyone need to know everything about you. Some people only listen to find something to talk about, gossip about you to tarnish your image. They don't ask to listen but to use it against you later. Stop giving such people front row seat in your life story. Sounds familiar? Admit you did see red flags but you ignored them in name of love and hope that your love can change them and things would work out magically just because you want it to work. Remember, toxic doesn't become healthy with more time, it only becomes harder to leave. So thank people who show their worst early and know that it's only going to get worse as more time is exposed. Sometimes our longing and desire to be loved is so much, all these red flags seem like background noise and we ignore them, wearing rose tinted glasses like a teenager waiting to be loved by prince or princess to sweep us off our feet. I know this chapter has been heavy, but story is not over. You are still in work in progress. Don't be in hurry to bloom. You may be growing roots deeper before rising like a bamboo tree.